you very much. I'm going to check your camera lens there. It might have cracked. There's a lot of, going on. Come on up on stage. All right, tell us who your character is.
I'm Batman. Definitely not the Joker. It says so right on my card. And as we all know, cards don't lie.
Literally, it says not the Joker. Literally, not the Joker. Not figuratively. That's great. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Use that for later. So tell me a little bit about your character, your costume.
I made it myself mostly. This jumpsuit I got at Martin's. And this I made out of a ski mask and a bunch of duct tape and Flex Seal, and the belt is duct tape and card deck boxes.
Oh, fantastic. That's really clever. I like the deck boxes. That's awesome. Great. If you want to... Oh, for sure. Are they actually usable? Can you actually... Oh, yeah. Show the audience. Oh, look at that. He's got his wallet. That's perfect. I love that. Don't you guys love that? Cosplay that's actually functional, right? That's great. All right. Show the... Gotta love pockets. Love me some pockets. Totally bribing the judges with the cards. All right, give it up for Batman. And coming up to the stage. Hello. So tell me who your character is.
I'm actually a variation of two variations of the same character. I'm Marshally the Vampire King and Marceline from States.
I see what she did there. You guys see what she did there? Marceline and yeah. Awesome. So tell me why those characters.
I am non-binary and I really like the characters.
That's a perfect reason. That's fantastic. Cool. And tell me about your costume. How long did it take you to get all the pieces?
It was mostly just stuff I had in my closet, but this I ordered online.
Fantastic. Well, it works. Thank you very much. Want to go over to the judges and do your thing. All right, and now to the audience. Audience, do your thing. All right, thank you very much. Next contestants, come on up. Watch those steps, sweetie. All right, come right over here. Right over here. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I love the lights. Can you tell me what your character is from?
Yeah. Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters! Awesome. Do you know what the name of the backpack is called? It's a proton pack. That's right. That's so cool. I love the lights. Is that fun to carry around with you? And I think that's a bubble wand she has there, ladies and gentlemen. That's what that is made out of right there. And your backpack is all made. Do you want to turn around and show the audience your backpack? Can you turn around and show your back to everybody? Stand right here. Turn around and look at me. Can you guys see? Backpack is all made too. Good job. Will you do me a favor and go see these lovely people over here? Can you go show them your costume and your backpack? And then while she's showing the judges, I'm going to bring on Stay Puff as well. Hi, sweetie. I'm not going to ask you any questions because I don't think you can answer me. No. It's like, oh, God, what is this blue thing looking at me? I don't know. So, Dad, do you want to tell us about the costume?
So for the Proton Pack, we've got everything at the dollar store. Took a lot of time. Both his costume and hers are made from scratch, and we had a lot of fun doing it together. It took a little bit longer with help here, but it was worth it.
Oh, fantastic. You look great. You all look great. Thank you. Go over and talk to the judges. Fantastic. And audience. Good job, guys. Thank you. All right, next one to the stage. Wow, I'm seeing a theme today. Fantastic. All right, so you're Zorro. So tell us why Zorro for you?
I figured Zorro needed to come out of retirement.
Good reason. Did you watch it when you were a kid, when you were younger?
No, I grew up watching the Antonio Banderas movies.
Fantastic, yeah. And tell me a little bit about your costume.
Yeah, I just bought different pieces of it online, just put them together to make it look good and stuff. And I've already done it like twice this year.
Fantastic. That's awesome. If you want to go over and show our judges. Great, and now the audience. Nice job. Thank you so much. All right, bringing on our next contestant. Hello, tell us about your character.
Hello, I am Nuka Cola Girl from Fallout 4.
Fallout anybody? Yeah? All right. Tell us about the costume.
So I had some friends help me put together the jetpack and the helmet and my lovely little blaster here. But everything was kind of scratch made from what we had lying around. And the costume was one of those great thrift store finds that I just added the bits and pieces I needed to.
Perfect. Now, why did you choose this character?
I really liked the game, and I really loved the pin-up style artwork for for Nuka Cola Girl, so that's why I wanted to cosplay her.
Perfect reason. Awesome. If you want to go over and show the judges. And make sure they see your back and everything. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you very much. All right. Bringing on our next contestant. All right. Tell us who you are.
Flycatcher from the Fables comics.
Fables. Yeah. Awesome. And why did you choose this character?
It's one of my favorite characters from the comics. He's a very minor, almost insignificant character, seemingly insignificant at the beginning, yet ends up playing a huge role in the storyline later on. So I kind of liked him as I read it.
Fantastic. Now tell us about your costume.
Mostly put together, most of the stuff I bought, it was stuff I made, was trying to figure out how to do the eyes and super glue them to the hat. It was kind of a last minute for a con. I mean, the eyes were kind of being glued on in the hotel room before to the hotel, before the con the next morning.
That is such a cosplay thing to do.
Yep. But everything else was pretty much ordered online. That's
Fantastic. Well, you look great. You want to go over and show the judges? I can't tell you how many times I've sat in a hotel room with like hot glue or, needle and thread, right? Yeah. I think everybody's been there before. All right. There you go. Thank you so much. Bringing on our next contestant. Who knows who this is? Cool. So for those who don't know, tell us who you are.
I am the Tick.
And why did you choose the Tick?
I see a lot of parallels between like his personality and my personality. I grew up on the Tick. I'm great at bashing, not so good at thinking. So.
Fantastic. Now tell us about the costume itself, creation.
Costume itself, blue morph suit, kind of standard fare. The helmet I made with EVA foam using a Captain America template that I cannibalized and suit for my needs, and same with the chest piece was all freehand. The sewing for the EVA, a little bit of everything.
Fantastic. Well, why don't you go over and impress the judges for us? To the audience. That was the Tick. All right, bringing on our next contestants. Hi, ladies. How are you? Good. So we're gonna look at the audience. So tell us about your characters. Who are you?
I am Eva 9 from the Search for Wondla. You might not know who I am. I'll just give you a quick summary. She is a girl who lives on Earth. Well, and she's being trained in this underground sanctuary with this robot to help her all her life until she's like 13. And then some beast kind of wrecks it. And she has to come out and she finds out it is not like Earth.
Wow, that's really cool. Why did you choose that character?
Because she's from this trilogy, the Wondla trilogy, that I really like. And I just decided it would be a good Halloween costume.
Well, that is a very good Halloween costume. Thank you. And tell us about your character.
I am Medusa.
Are those real snakes?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. She trained real snakes on her head.
They're not real snakes. They are not real
They're not real, but they look real. They look awesome. So tell us about the costumes themselves. Did you guys buy them? Did mom and dad help?
Actually, my mom made it, all of it, except like boots and the zipper and these tights she didn't make. But the rest of it is all homemade.
And most of it was made for my grandma, but the sandals and the tights weren't.
But you guys look wonderful, and I'm sure the judges want to see you close up. So if you guys want to go over and look at the judges, you guys can pose for me. All right, now the audience. If you guys want to look at the audience and pose. Thank you very much, ladies. If you guys want to go down those stairs. That was so awesome. Okay, bringing on our next contestant. Well, hello. Please tell us who you are.
I'm Javik. I am a manifestation of evil in person, from horror stories and scary stories that scare people.
This is a very good costume for the time of year we're in right now, because you're scaring me, which is probably good. It's probably what you intended.
That's my point.
Tell us a little bit about the costume itself.
The costume, actually, I got this from Spirit Halloween, and it came with a different mask, and I got this mask from Party City, and I wanted to show, I wanted to make my own kind of character, and I didn't want to do something traditional. I wanted to do something from horrors of me and our books, and the evil that represents that whole era and what's inside those books.
That's really clever. That's awesome. If you want to go over and show our judges a little bit, that's so cool. Now it's got me thinking. All right, and audience, do your thing. All right, bringing up our next contestant. Are you guys having fun, by the way? Yeah? All right, awesome. Hey, it's you.
Oh, it's me, Mario.
You guys know this guy, right? Yeah. So tell us, what's the most recent Mario game you've played?
I actually played the recent Mario Odyssey game. It's a really good game. It's very well done, and you don't need a real